Democratic Governor Abigail Spanberger reversed an order that directs police to turn over criminal migrants to ICE. This is part of the broader Democrat-led resistance to President Trump's immigration crackdown. And let's bring in DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin. Tricia, precisely the agreement that was come to between Tom Homan and Keith Ellison was to let ICE get these immigrants out of the prisons. It is safer for everyone, not on the street operations. So it seems like Spanberger, she didn't get the memo?
I guess she didn't get the memo because we had a great partnership with Glenn Youngkin and his team on the ground there to make sure that when these criminal illegal aliens who are in the jails, in their custody, once they serve their time, that we are notified and they can be turned over to ICE to be released back into their own country. But Kaylee, I want to give you one example, and your viewers one example of a direct response to this. There is an illegal alien that we arrested from El Salvador in September of last year. He was arrested for strangling with an electric cord his 8-month-old sister.
Oh my goodness.
She was killed because of the policies, because of these new sanctuary city policies out of Virginia. Once this individual serves his time, he will go back onto Virginia's streets because we're not allowed to be notified. That is absolutely heinous, and Virginians are going to be a lot less safe because of this policy.
Tricia, that is insane, what you just told me. And I saw on your Twitter feed that in New York, this is just likewise insane. 6,947 illegal aliens with criminal records were just let out on the streets of New York right behind me.
That's exactly right. And we saw the same out of Minneapolis, which of course we're trying to solve for. I'm so glad that Tom Homan is on the ground there trying to make really what is common sense deals, because all we're asking for is for state and local cooperation. I mean, just a couple more of these individuals that we've picked up off of the street in the last few days, Kaylee, out of Minneapolis. An individual from Laos convicted for rape and sexual assault. An individual from Vietnam convicted for sexual assault, homicide, negligent manslaughter. Another from Laos convicted for homicide. These are the people who've been walking around Minneapolis with impunity for the last few years, and who ICE, because we're not allowed into those jails, we have to flood the zone and get these individuals out of the country. That's what we're doing in Minneapolis. That's what we're going to be doing in New York with those sanctuary city policies.
Tricia McLaughlin, you guys are doing great work. Thank you. And that is just horrible. Someone who strangled their sister, then out on the streets. Wow.